Hey guys, it's Chloe from the Enchanted Swifties, and finally I'm getting around to making an explanation video. It's been a really long time, and we all know that, so I'm going to explain what's been going on for the last 8 months. First, you probably know that we ended our original way of doing things at the end of 2013, and then on December 29th, the day before my 17th birthday, my house burned down. It is so surreal to say that. Since that happened, my life has kind of been all over the place. You know, we're a family on this channel, and so by my life being all over the place, so was everyone else's. It didn't feel right to start the project and do the live chat after everyone really had just been traumatized. I lost basically everything. The only thing that didn't go through the fire was my Fearless blanket, my Taylor Fearless blanket, because when the fire alarm went off, I had it wrapped around me, and when we had to run out of the house, you know, I took it with me, and, you know, you don't really, in that situation, you don't grab anything, you just run, because, you know, the most important thing is that I'm alive, and my dad is alive, so, that is the most important thing, and I think anyone who's been through anything like that would agree that, you know, your life is not replaceable, everything else is, even though it sucks. Everyone has been really, really, really supportive, and I'm so thankful. My computer made it. I mean, like, we were able to go back and fish stuff out, so I fished out, you know, my computer, my iPod, my cameras, you know, the important stuff. Everyone at school has been amazing. My drama class has blown my mind. They had this whole Project Chloe support that they did basically a week after the fire, and it was like a bunch of days where they gave me the most amazing things. They replaced some of my Taylor things, like they got me new fragrances and a lot of red things. I don't know how I got so lucky to have people like that and people like who are in the channel in my life, but I'm very lucky. And so, since that happened, we haven't really had a place to live. It's been a constant struggle to find a roof over your head because, you know, it's one of those things that sometimes it becomes the norm. Like, I'm going home, I have a roof over my head. It's the norm. We were staying with a neighbor for the time for me to finish my junior year, so that was good. We had to kind of move around, so this summer I've been all over the United States. I mean, I miss home a lot, but it's kind of fun because I hadn't really done any traveling since I was like 5, so it's been fun to travel a little bit, but I'm ready to go home, but I don't have a home to go home to, so it's difficult. I've been in Montana for a really long time, and right now I'm in Vail, Colorado, and we have a flight booked back to Chicago on the 15th. But I don't really have a place to stay, so that'll be interesting, but, you know, everyone says it'll work out, something will come up, but I guess you just have to stay positive. And, the positive thing that I have is, for a challenge, I mentioned, like, oh, if we had to put a billboard somewhere, I would put it on the Pacific Coast Highway. I've always wanted to move to LA, and I think my first comment when the house burned down was, is it time to move? So my house has been under renovations for 8 months now, and the people doing it kind of suck. They're really, 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 really slow and not doing as much as they should, but it'll be done eventually, and hopefully it will sell, and I will up and move myself from winters that I hate, and I will be in LA. That is something to look forward to. It's just this awkward portion of time that I'm worrying about. Luckily enough, this entire summer I've had access to the internet. And I'm hoping that no matter where I go and stay, it'll stay that way, because that is my connection to the world, and that's how I stay in touch with everyone. And we've been having a ton of meetings, and you know, life is just hectic for everyone. Everyone's kind of moving around. It's insane, but we're really excited about the new project, and we're kind of excited about the fact that we've taken 8 months to really like zero in on it and make it perfect. And with Taylor's album 5 coming out, I think, you know, everyone's like, we haven't heard any news yet, and I think that she's doing the right thing, and she's making it perfect. So we're not ready to start quite yet, and we're not really ready to announce it yet, because we want everything to go up in sync and at the right time, and we want everyone to be comfortable with where they are before we start stressing over something that doesn't need to be stressed about. Stuff is happening. Stuff is going to happen. Stuff is coming up. It's just a matter of priorities. And obviously this channel is a huge priority in our life, but sometimes there are bigger things like roofs over heads. We'll be back. We're gonna be back and more prepared than ever before. I think we all needed it to really just revamp and get out of this routine of themes and challenges every 2 weeks and get into something new that we're all really passionate and excited about. And that's really exciting, as long as life doesn't get in the way of it. At least what I found is the key to life is stay positive and make the best out of everything that you have and see where it takes you. And surround yourself with good people. That's important. I'll see you soon.